I was going to say here to share his life after the track, but he hasn't left the track, to be truthful. But he has a new venture with business to help his fellow athletes. His name is Brandon Simpson, Olympian sport entrepreneur. Well, go on.
What you say?
Good to see you in youth.
Very good to see you.
All is well?
Yes, man. All is
so
well.
they put you in a retirement, but you have not retired from anything, have
No,
you?
why would I do that? Why would I retire?
So you are in business, you are coaching, you are running.
Yeah.
You sleep?
Not really, as you can see. But kind of fat.
You weren't here with us for a while because I think everyone knows the story that you went to Bahrain, but you're finished with that, you're back. And, I'm serious when I say you're still on the track because you're still training and you're still going to run, aren't you?
That's right. I'm training for World Masters this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we'll see how it goes. I'm doing well in training. Things are going well. And that's actually how I got to this point here where I had to start to make some health changes for myself and my athletes.
What discipline in track or field you're going to be doing?
All right, so I was known for the 400,
right,
but I'm actually training for the 100. Most people don't know that I did that in high school. I was running a 1-2 for Monroe, and then I did it for Ireland for a year, and then I buck ups and ran the 400 and won it at trials. So
plus it's easier for 100 than 400 as far as training.
At this age, yes.
You're coaching, and interesting, we were speaking before, and you're coaching multidiscipline athletes.
That's right.
So you're not coaching a 100 meter or 200, you're coaching the heptathlon, the decathlon athletes. Why?
Well, I'm actually the sprint portion of our track club. Maurice Smith, my business partner, he is the field events portion of the club,
You started a club with Maurice.
Yes.
The name of the club?
It's called Multiply, Track and Field Club.
Only multidiscipline athletes, suppose a little you come.
No, man, we need other people as well.
So a little you come and some more around 100 meters.
Absolutely,
you take on that.
absolutely. Because the decathletes and the heptathletes need people who open as well.
What was it like for you performing on the big stage?
It was, I mean, that's why I'm still training. It was everything. I actually feel like I'm a runner by, genetic code. I don't want to do anything else with my life because of how powerful it was.
How tough was it though?
Well, that's actually a really good question because I later on in life found that I was diagnosed with sickle cell trait that actually causes an effect when I run. So it was very difficult, especially running through the rounds as a 400 athlete. I spoke to Professor Reed, and he told me that he doesn't even know how I got that far with what I have as in a condition. Yeah.
You okay now, or are you still?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man.
Or are you still struggling with that?
No, well, actually, I learned how to manage it, and that's like I was saying. That's some of the reasons why I created this product line.
Tell me about this.
Yeah, so this is Wholeness Farms. It's a whole food-based supplement drink. I designed this so that people could get all of what they need in a day, not necessarily solely to drink these only for food, but to supplement your regular diet. The Perform Red is for like a pre-workout to get you energy, to get going for your workout. This is
don't move yet. What's in there?
Okay, so beets, carrots, celery, ginger, and I have amino acids in there to fortify it to actually make you have a little bit more energy.
Amino acid will be protein.
Well, it will form proteins in the body.
Right.
It starts off as singular components to a protein chain, and then it goes into
I don't necessarily want to use the word sweet, but what kind of taste does it have? If I taste it, what are going to taste?
Well, beets are naturally sweet and carrots are naturally sweet, so it will be sweet, but it's not going to be overly sweet because I chose not to make it too sweet.
No sugar added.
There's a tad bit for preservative, but that's it. It's not to make it to taste.
And it does what?
This one helps you to work out pretty long. If you need to stop soon, you probably won't want to drink all of it. So it's very.
This fellow?
This is for digestion. It calms your body. It gives you. Actually helps with headaches and pain and inflammation.
Is it the same thing or just two different bottles?
These are the same. There are two of everything here.
And Perform Green?
Perform Green is it's a recovery drink. It actually helps you to bond with oxygen better, bring more ATP to your muscles so that you can actually get back after your workout. This has callaloo, cucumber, celery as well, and it's added spirulina and chlorophyll in there.
I like that.
Yeah, man.
Where did you get this expertise from?
I'm actually a licensed health counselor. I went to nutrition school with IIN, and I learned all of my dietary theories from there.
Yep, I'm going to ask that deliberately. This is not a meal, is it?
No, it's not a meal. It's a supplement drink.
Right.
So it just helps to add some of these elements to your diet that you probably may be missing.
Yeah, it's something that you should have every day if you. And this is for athletes only. Or?
It's for everyone who's active. If you have a stressful day at work, if you think that if there's things that you have going on in your body, these will address almost every area of your life.
So we have 3 different drinks here.
There's actually one that's missing here. It's pink. I don't see it up here, but there's a pink one.
I was just going to say, what else is in the line?
So Perform Pink is one that has minerals in there. It's designed to fortify your body with 84 minerals, because a lot of times we're drinking a ton of water and we're not hydrating because we don't have the minerals inside. So that one helps to replenish your minerals.
That's strange, because what you just said, someone would say, I mean, you're not hydrating. That's what water does.
Yeah, but it will not hydrate you unless you have the osmotic pressure of minerals to hold on to the water in your cells. So it's very, very important to have minerals in there, and people take that for granted.
So again, this is an everyday thing?
Every day. I drink this every day.
Yep.
And I think anybody can drink this.
What about meals? I mean,
Yes.
and I'm not suggesting that you do that also, but
Yeah.
what does it go with? Because some people train and then go eat some stuff where they're not supposed to eat. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
you kind of defeat the purpose.
Well, my number one advice would be to stay away from as much processed things as you can. But if I were to give anybody any other deeper advice, they would have to have some type of health history done so we could discuss what is exactly going on with you.
Perform Pink, what's in it?
So yeah, this is Himalayan salt in there, watermelon, and some citrus in there. It's an electrolyte. What I actually ask people to do is, you can drink this straight, but you actually should dilute it so that you can drink it throughout the day and have all of the electrolytes.
I know what the word dilute means, but what you mean when you say you should dilute?
Pour it into some water, like a liter of water, pour it in there. Or if you like it straight, you can drink it just like that. It's tasty to me. Some people think it tastes like Pedialyte or it has a little salty taste, but I love it.
But you still suggest that you dilute it?
I would, just so that people can actually have the habit of drinking throughout the day.
Yep. The rest of it needs to be diluted?
No, the rest of them are to your taste, how you like it.
How do we get them?
That's the thing. So you can call me. My number is 579. I can plug myself, 579-3127. Or you can look for me on Instagram, brandon.a.simpson. I'm the one that's manufacturing, and I have a team of people that can get it to you.
Anything else in the line, or this is everything?
This is it for now. We're going to actually expand. My partner, Maurice Smith, he's actually developing a protein shake as well. So we're going to expand the brand as we see where it goes.
Yeah. We spoke about you being on the track already, and you told me is the reason you're still on the track.
Yes.
What's the difference now? What a young Brandon to? Well, you're still
wisdom.
Young. You're still young, but a younger Brandon.
A younger Brandon didn't have as much wisdom and experience and understood health as much as I do now. I was pre-med in college, but pre-med doesn't necessarily mean health. It just means, medical industry. This area that I'm in now, I actually understand how much your health plays into your performance.
Yeah. As an athlete, were you, I don't want to say injury prone, but did you have any big injury that you had to be out for a season?
I had a very nagging Achilles injury, and I could run with it, but it wasn't the reason why I stopped. I mean, that's a long story, but I did have one injury that started when I started training with a coach that instructed me to do some weird training methods. I still have him up in my heart, but I didn't really have like hamstring pulls or tears or stuff like that. That wasn't really something that I struggled with. Only an Achilles injury. Yeah. But I actually learned how to fix it. So I help people in my track club to deal with different injuries because of my expertise in some of these injuries.
How different is it to coach? I remember Pele said, as a player, you think about yourself. As a coach, you have to think, well, this is football, which is different from track and field. So him say, you have to think about everybody. And he say he never knew if he had the capacity to do that. How difficult is it, or different to coach?
For me, it's really easy for me because I am a health counselor, and I kind of use that as a way in which to coach my athletes. But I also ran one of the hardest events, and I know how it feels, and I think that I use that in my coaching a lot. I empathize with where they are, and I try not to help them make the same mistakes that I made as an athlete. Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. And that means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Brandon Simpson, Olympian and sport entrepreneur. All right. Kind of want to stay in the health area when we go to 10 minutes to your health. That comes up next. Stay with us, please. Soon come.